Yo, it's Tone Ruth, and you're tuned into the Most Humble Show. Subscribe.
Comment.
Like.
Woo!
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 Subscribe. Comment. Like. Woo!
Woo!
Falling off the top of the roof, I can see the skyline. 50 mile radius on my timeline. Ain't nothing on my mind. Oh Lord, running out of lifetime. I'ma just roll with it. And I'ma just roll with it. Falling off the top of the roof, I can see the skyline. 50 mile radius on my timeline. Ain't nothing on my mind. Oh Lord, running out of lifetime. And I'ma just roll with it. And
I'ma just roll. Literally rolling. In a wheelchair, it's me, Trill Humble, the most handy-capable DJ worldwide. If you have an issue, confront me in the comments section. I'm here with B-Mac, but he's too far away from the mic.
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. And we have a new guest for you guys today.
Tone Ruth. I won't be rolling in a wheelchair, but I'll be rolling something later.
Thanks, Tone. We appreciate that. Tone is not a Christian. He is a rap artist, and I met him through, what's your buddy's name?
Kyle.
Shout out to Kyle. So we're having Tone on to talk about the differences between Christian rap and secular rap. We're going to be playing some of our favorite rap.
Succulent rap.
Succulent is a good adjective. No, I said secular. I'm going to explain that. Joey Jewish, beautiful solitude in the background. When we come back, more Tone Ruth, more good tracks. We need comments. We need likes. Let's do that.
50 mile radius on my timeline. Ain't nothing on my mind. Oh Lord, running out of lifetime. And I'ma just roll with it. And I'ma just roll with it. And I'ma just roll with it. Falling off the top of the roof, I can see the skyline. 50 mile radius on my timeline. Ain't nothing on my mind. Oh Lord, running out of lifetime. I'ma just roll with it. And I'ma just roll with it. And I'ma just roll with it. And I'ma just roll. 2 times I done crashed and I burned, but I don't die. I just wanna know my purpose for this life. Am I here to do it big like a coal mine? Got a coal mine. Cause everyone that I trusted is so disgusting. I think about all you bought when you told me that this was loving. Love it and leave me, you left me, I'll never forget it. But I had to let it go, I'd never fully be ready. That's the time that I had to stay faded. All my visions and love was so jaded. What it tastes like, beauty of the solitude that I face, right? See, I'll probably catch another case, right? Bet you love to see me gone, call it safe flight.
I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game, not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice.
I'm the best ever, even if the DJs don't play me. Even if the girl that I love won't claim me. Even if my rocket crashes down to the ground and I never get the crown like I'm Tracy McGrady. Even if my trees lose its leaves while it's raining. Still look at what we created. So technically we already made it, right? I got it going up like mountains. You can keep count. Me and God together, power over 9,000. Gotta watch the cheese, cause it's way too many mouses. If my bro don't make it to the league, and go be my accountant. Scared of wasting time with people who don't care about me. If the spirit ain't right, then you need to get from around me. Everybody's presence ain't a gift, watch the monsters. They take out all the coal and putting souls in the stockings. I know it's gonna be okay. Never mind, don't worry about it. I'd be better out by myself anyway. Cause even if they ain't rolling with ya, just keep rolling like an 18-wheeler. When you see me, you better move. When you see me, you better change the does two things to weak people. Either makes them strong or makes them cut others to feel leaving. Let's play a game called How Long Will the King Keep Breathing? The contestants are Henry, Edward, Martin, and Jesus. Boom, there goes the dynamite. Not a friendly sight. That's ironic, cause when I blow up, they gon' do the opposite. More guest appearances and TV shows that come on late at night and have the nerve to ask me why I'm never feeling right. I'm going up like I'm hiking the Avatar and his vice, and I'm trying to stay away from playful bunnies, but they so energizing, and I'm not playing when I'm saying crazy. Don't love me, I don't advise it. Just be glad that God came and stopped me like Abraham and Isaac, cause the people know it's real, and they're running out of options. So when the others fade, just remember who's the prophet. They only sticking with you when they see that they can profit. That's why I got the sauce on the plate for you imposters. I know it's gonna be okay. Never mind, don't worry about it. I'd be better out by myself anyway. Cause even if they ain't rolling with ya, just keep rolling like an 18-wheeler. When you see me, you better move.
It's not funny!
Okay.
Don't talk! The hot tub's too hot! I flew down here for the 7th time! I'm not coming down anymore!
Okay, Zach.
I'm not gonna fly down here anymore!
This should be some fun time.
That's it. It's so hot!
When they see the shine, every time I slide, they said that they know I'm a dog. Still ain't hit my prime, every single line, my G got a show on the raw. Finally saw a sign, Brazzle hit my line, told me Jay don't blow it, big dog. If we stacking, then you know I'm a call. If I'm lacking, I'ma go and evolve. Told them I was in the trap, devil on my back, had to get Jehovah involved. They been studying my tracks, if I never rap, their entire flow would dissolve. I heard they talk behind my back, see me, give me doubt, I know that they hope I'ma fall. That's why I be on my own, always draw, I'm curry, but they don't throw me the ball. Man, I had to keep a crib where the demons live, I was on my own, it was hard. You could really see my wrist, couldn't feed my kids, I was hoping Brody would call. Now I gotta speed to live with the season in, and they give me holy applause. I just had to put myself at the altar, I got right, I dove in the water. I know the devil talking on the web again, I won't even add on. Heard he cooking up a meal again, I won't even add on. Man, I'm the black, let the fact checker, I'm your dad's veteran, the mad veteran. I leave a rapper on his back, severed and cracked for all that irrelevant count, no count. I'm actually back again, I'm packing like Pakistan, settled in to settle, I'm tagging, I'm tapping in. I battle the baddest man, all these rappers that babbling, dabbling. You the grabber that I travel on, I'm a Babylon, stepping catalog, ranking analog weapon. I shoot 'em up like a cameraman, understand the flow is a deep sea, really water, know it's a deep need for the father. We are the seek, harder and lead, like Moses when the seat parted. I mean, my homie in the street, fall to my knees. I hope you know to leave somebody for cream. We go back to the corduroy jeans, Lord, clean my team. I'm giving my pen to heal 'em up. I did what I did to get it done. Cause in the end, my can will live again. My friend to send it up. I'm sipping redemption in a cup. This ain't a trend, give it up. You embarrassing the one that's embarrassing. I gotta lift him up. You might never see me with that Fendi on me, but you might see me with it on 50, homie. I might run up in here with. Wait. Yeah, that's it. You might never see me with the Fendi on me, but you might see me with that on 50, homie. I might run up in here with the blicky on me.
Hey, what are your thoughts in that jam, brother?
I love the lyrics and the wordplay.
I appreciate your thoughts. That was Jay Monty, Black Leather. He drops a freestyle every Tuesday. If you guys want to look him up on YouTube, that's JMONTY. Brian, who should we play next? You're on the spot.
Rick Harmony, They Don't Know.
All right. That's an example.
God always. Hey yo, if you don't know, now you know.
They don't know how we die, how we roll. We alive, got the glow. Look inside, in my soul, see the light. They don't know how we die, how we roll. We alive, got the glow. Look inside, in my soul, see the light. They don't know, they don't know. Oh, they don't know, they don't know. They don't know, they don't know. Nah, they don't know, they don't know. They don't know, they don't know. Oh, they don't know, they don't know. They don't know, they don't know. Nah, they don't know, they don't know. See, I came in this thing and they swore I would switch up. I remain, I'm the same, I'm consistently a son. Only thing that'll change are these lives that these words touch. I'm sustained by the flame, menacing me burning up. Yeah. Even if they couldn't comprehend it, I knew that I had to do it different. There's a difference if you do it for yourself or if you do it for the ones who listen. I know that we gotta go the distance. I'ma give my all until we finish. Jesus lately, he been feeling distant because I've been distant, making bad decisions like, whoa, why do you wanna put the call on hold? If the pressure coming, it's origami, cause they all fold. I guess that they bought into the lies they were told. I guess they like living life with the blindfold.
I just like how they do it so fast without doing any cuss words as filler words.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, man, I appreciate that input. This is God Thing. I hope you like this.
Articulate, perceptive, courageous, outspoken. Just a few of the adjectives that so inadequately describe few singular personalities.
Some days and nights I thought my story was finished. Somehow Lil Monty made it out of them trenches. I just tell them it's a God. They tried to slide, but I survived with a vengeance and built a legacy for all my descendants. And I just tell them it's a God thing. They put that full fight in my feelings, but I'm still out here in the land of the living. And I just tell them it's a God thing. It's a God thing. I just tell them it's a God thing. And I just tell them it's woo. Had to get down and lay down. When they try to slide. I'm telling you this ain't no playground. But I'm still alive. Mama, I'm on the way now. I'm on my knees to pray now. And I'm on a flight to Cape Town. When I make $1 million going diamond independent, then I might put $1 million diamond independent. Almost went blind, I saw some things that I can't repeat. Grandma just died, it's hard to marvel when all your heroes are DC. I was patient with the move. Remember them days of digging and scraping for my food. Now I count a blessing for every day I kept it true. They thought I was dead, I rose from that grave and I can't lose. Some days and nights I thought my story was finished. Somehow Lil Monty made it out of them trenches. I just tell them it's a God. They tried to slide, but I survived with a vengeance and built a legacy for all my descendants. And I just tell them it's a God thing. They put that full fight in my feelings, but I'm still out here in the land of the living. And I just tell them it's a God thing. It's a God thing. I just tell them it's a God thing. And I just tell them it's a hey, everybody gangster till that pole hit them. Never had it given, huh? Now they wanna listen, huh? I took so many losses, I just rolled with them. Never left my mission, huh? All about the risen one. But I came all the way, that's why I balled today. I had to get right, make a run, I had to call a play. I had to look up to the sun, I had to fall and pray. Now I'm branded, it look like I planned it, none of this was handed off. This for my departed friends who pushed me when I started this, if they could see how far I've been. I put 10 racks inside her cardigan. She'll never swipe her card again. My sons will never starve again. Some days and nights I thought my story was finished. Somehow Lil Monty made it out of them trenches. I just tell them it's a God. They tried to slide, but I survived with a vengeance and built a legacy for all my descendants. And I just tell them it's a God thing. They put that full fight in my feelings, but I'm still out here in the land of the living. And I just tell them it's a God thing.
That was God Thing by Jay. It's my favorite. Anyone who listens to the show knows he's my favorite. And my other favorite, let's play some Trejo.
Brian Trejo!
We got God's Eyes on Me.
Hey man, I always wanted to do this one right here, man. Picture me rolling, nah, picture me growing. Straight up. Kingdom remix, KMF, Yo, Twan. Hey, Woo would've loved this one, bro. Yeah. Hey, y'all eyes on me, God's eyes on me. The accuser of the brother switch sides on me. Tryna lie on me, wanna ride on me. I'm a power toter, baby, you can find it on me. We got 4 Christians, AKMF. We praying fast, screaming Jesus Christ every time we pass. Hey, let me flip this Machiavelli, tell her picture me rolling. I'm a sanctified soldier, see the scriptures I'm holding. I'm a Texas Chicano, I preach the good news to the cholos. I know that you say, cause I can see it in your hey, they say Brenda got a baby, man, but Brenda wanna give up. Gotta get you through it, just get better, don't get bitter. And everywhere I go, they tell me, shorty wanna be a thug. That ain't really what shorty need. Shorty need some Jesus. And mama checking in my room, but listen, I'm not there. Wednesday service, Bible study, yeah, I'm about my prayer. Ain't got time for all that wine, and I know life ain't fair. Hey, got to lick control, so you know I'm not. I used to listen to Pac, I used to think he was the realest. And everything he rapping like he was speaking my feelings. Ambitions of a rider, and troublesome was my favorite. But I couldn't even see that this message promoted Satan. Hey, I was bumping Machiavelli, I was running through the red lights. I hear driving belly in the nighttime with no headlights. 87 colors, we keep passing them state troopers. Hey, sirens all behind me, I keep turning up my music. Hey, years later, after years of answer prayer, I gave up gangsta music, cause my love for Christ was greater. Hey, I grew up bumping Pac, twin and woo with double shots. Now I'm not bumping Pac, cause some music is all eyes on me, God's eyes on me. The accuser of the brother switch sides on me. Tryna lie on me, wanna ride on me. I'm a Bible toter, baby, you can find it on me. We got 4 Christians, AKMF. We praying fast, screaming Jesus Christ every time we pass. Yo, hey, we were living in a hotel, we were bumping Dear Mama. I don't wanna see you hurting, let me wipe the tears, mama. Pick my weight up with my hate and pay it back when I'm bigger. Pick my weight up with my faith, I put my faith in these scriptures. Hey, I see bloods, I see Crips running up the hill. Now they running to the altar, now they baby, you can find it
on me. We've got so much Christian rap, just creativity flowing around this studio. Feels great. That was Brian Trejo. Before that was God Thing by Jay Monty. So now you know for the 14th time this show. This is Bad Good Words, Timothy Brindle, Stephen the Levite, Zay the Blacksmith. Let's get it.
Follow me through a few narratives as I make comparative observations. I'd like to share them with you. I only got one imperative. I call it the S word. There it is. There it is. There it is. If your Bible is open to Ruth 1, then point it out with your thumb and show someone. There it is. Back when judges were running it, famine hit the land, then a husband and fam leave for sustenance. They moved from Judah to Moab, soon the two have no dad, the sons of the mother formerly known as Naomi. The three had to grieve without their homies, the sons find more by wives, so they ain't lonely then only. 10 years later the sons died, just wives left widows with no men to provide now. Naomi's plotting to hit the road, see she hears crops are growing properly back at home, chief. And since the Lord's with his people, that's what she wants to be too. Something the daughters-in-law should think through. She's telling them, go back to your mothers, but Ruth won't be persuaded to leave like the other one. She pledged a connection of great depth. May God kill me if we're separated by anything but death. Follow me through a few narratives as I make comparative observations. I'd like to share them with you. I only got one imperative. I call it the F word. There it is. There it is. Yeah, there it is. If you're in 2 Samuel 15, start after the big scheme, then point and scream, there it is. King David is leaving, his son's been deceiving and stealing the hearts of men in the kingdom. So in effort to keep the peace, him and his people are fleeing, including some foreigners from the region. But a certain man in particular causes David a big concern and got him wondering what he's dipping for. Asking, you sure you wanna roll when we don't know where we're going and you have been exiled from your home? Then, at that moment he spoke up, saying, as long as God lives, I'm rolling with you for sure, bruh. Yeah, I paraphrase the quote, but please keep your focus. In light of the verse prior, you know this much? When I started making comparisons, what I saw was embarrassing. This kind of commitment is really rare, my friend. So think about it for a minute while I'm spitting the hook, bruh. I still got another story to look up. Follow me through a few narratives as I make comparisons.
Yo, your good works are bad. On top of that, your bad works deserve God's curse and wrath. In the Bible, our works are as perverse as a woman's menstrual cycle's dirty pad. Over God preferred pervert mags and lived ungrateful like jerky brats. As depraved as a vermin rat.
Hold up, a rat can't sin, we're worse than that.
Since we've spurned God's work, he's mad. And you can't turn off his furnace with the thermostat. Good works can't earn his favor. In his burning anger, you can't turn it back. Then how can us slaves be purchased back and resurrected from our person bag? Only by the works of a holy person that never murmured but served him glad. Who's more spotless than a perfect calf, and on the cross cried, have mercy, Dad. I'm sure Satan smirked and laughed, but on the third day Christ left the serpent smashed. Since our best works and acts to God are really dirty shirts with turds and crap, come to Christ and be certain that you'll be wrapped up in this perfect turban cap.
Yo, what can I do to be working for God? Nah, dog, working for God means you're cursed by the law.
So don't put your trust in the deeds that you've done,
cause the work of God's to believe in his son.
Yo, what can I do to be working for God?
Nah, dog, working for God means you're cursed by the law.
So don't put your trust in the deeds that you've done,
cause the work of God's to believe in his son.
Imagine him just lamping in his trinity, all handsome and shimmering and splendid it has been flashing for all infinity. Looking below and beholding all of these little things, including all of us with our flaws distorting his imaging. He knows the Father's standards must demand perfection, then his heart's filled with compassion and he thrusts forth into action. He jumps inside a sack of flesh and asking his perfections, condescends and lives a perfect life. Hence the resurrection, and there's never walked another one among us with our thoughts of blunders. Fought the fight and won, but hung so sinners can become his brothers. The one whose very words perform the greatest work shall see, who wakes out of his sleep and speaks to calm the raging winds and seas. speaks to the dead and said, Lazarus, arise. Had he not called them by name, all of the dead would have just come alive. The Prince of Peace, King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
We're ready for you.
Mashiach, the Savior, mi Salvador.
His speech is called Go For It. Now, he's used to big groups, so make him feel like there's a crowd here. Matt, come on up, buddy!
All right, how's everybody? Good, good, good.
For the fight of my life, hit my knees and I strap on my gloves. Boy, I've been prepping since like I was 7, and thing is I'm already covered in blood. Walking in love, this for the ones who've been stuck in the mud, searching for hope. Trust me, I know what it feel like to drown in my problems, but God came and threw me the rope. Can't wait to look in his eyes. All of my life I've been battling lies. I found the truth and took off my disguise. Come from my head, I still live for the prize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was in the city going down, trying to blow. Everything changed when I learned to let it go. Hopping on stage, I ain't in it for the show. Only got one life, so I gotta let them know. Talk about real. I seen a man's whole bad hill. I seen a woman drooling out the mouth. I seen the demons in the cast it out. I seen my brother throw his hoe vaping the late. Seen smooth heal from the dark. I seen the spirit change my own heart. Can't tell it all, but this a good start. First artist that I listen to is Elvis. Think about my life and I don't wanna die selfish. Living helpless like no one else is enough for me. Wanna walk with God, you gotta walk with some good company. Not the ones that build your company. Reach don't come for me. I found a real good thing, not just when I feel good thing. Yeah, the spirit lead me when I'm living out my day. Help me see it when I'm going my own way. I got love for the king, love for the game, love for my father. You can take everything, even the pain works for your honor. Honor, honor, honor. Yeah, yeah. This is my story, yeah. But you write it for me. Lord, please remind me that it's all for your glory. It's all for your glory, 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 glory. It's all for your glory, 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 glory. Yeah, yeah. Like how you gon' live as a Christian? Like how you gon' live out a mission? Like how you gon' roll through the city and pray for the homeless but not for the wicked? Used to sit in the pew as a critic. I would look up like y'all too religious. I'm like, this is for me, I admit it. I said, this is for me, I admit it. Had some brothers who smoking the dank. I can't judge them, I know that I can't. Cause I looked at my mama with hate. I made all my music for me and promoted it so I could blow it one day. And God told me throw it away. Like people was passing the J. Went to college, he changed my life. 22 and I'm living for Christ. And I'm about to marry my wife. And I ain't gon' marry her twice. I ain't rapping to put on the ice. Talking PB, we rolling the dice. Never low in my head like lights. But I gave him a heavenly swipe. I don't need my name and lights. I'm just riding through the city in the focus. No cap, I was going through the motions. Got the devil saying do something bogus. I can't do that. I used to lust on them women until I found out where the truth at. Whenever you look at my life, you should see that it's right. You should see where the fruit at. There's only one to look at. I was in middle school packing my book bag. This is my story, don't ask where my book at. I was just trying to fit in with the cool cats. I got my brothers, we rode through the city. It felt like my music had 2 fans. Back in the week, they was all trying to hit. Had a chip on their shoulder like Cool Ranch. Yeah, I cannot give in. I'ma be who I'm made. Yeah, the industry wants you to change. Can't sell my heart to the game. I got loyalty deep in my veins. I bet. Think about life right now, I'm thankful. God so great, you could always say thank you. I was on the quest trying to pray for saints. Cut for the team a little bit, I'm great. I was so anxious, my heart would just beat, no patience. Until my mind started changing. I remember when my mama was fired. I remember when my daddy was fired. I remember moving so many times. God always kept the family alive. I tried to live with the weight on my back. Had too much on me, I cracked. I ain't tryna go back. I ain't tryna go back. I'll admit that. Yeah. Like how you gon' live as a Christian? Like how you gon' live out a mission? Like how you gon' roll through the city and pray for the homeless but not for the wicked?
You gotta pray for everybody. How you gonna do that? How you gonna go out in the city and not pray for the homeless? Pray for the homeless and pray for your local Christian rapper. Right now,
too much. We've got to start calling
playing
everything
Imposters
up what it is.
by SO.
Start talking the real.
You're tuned in the most
Yes,
humble
you're gonna have people turn their backs, but it's time for us to keep it real. Just keep talking that real, bro. Do what you do. I know what you do, so keep doing that. Talk the real. Talk the things, them.
The GP will see you now.
Look, I don't wanna cause no problems. I just wanna live my life, but I keep on hearing about nonsense. Me and my dons ain't mobsters, but you know when you see imposters, we know how to read them faces, same way you know how to read them comments. If you wanna talk, let's talk, but around here, make sure you walk and your talk is constant. Hey, I seen it all before I heard chat that they all adore. 1 week looking like they all aboard. Next day, they don't even walk the walk. I've been here since I bust down Aqua, cutting through Astor, all black master. Now I'm too grown for acting gaffer, trying to pay off my Madre's gaff cuz. Took the wife and there's a rotty that's peak. Add the spice to calamari, that's me. My advice off the order I seen. Christ alone, he don't promise you. Don't say that. You know that man don't pay that. Trying to stunt in your rentals. I too wanna cry at a Maybach. I don't wanna cause no problems. I just wanna live my life, but I keep on hearing about nonsense. Me and my dons ain't mobsters, but you know when you see imposters, we know how to read them faces, same way you know how to read them comments. If you wanna talk, let's talk, but around here, make sure you walk and your talk is constant. What nonsense? I don't wanna hear about guns, I know you ain't here like the post was sponsored. You ain't never been down junction, you ain't never hit no truncheons, you ain't never hit no blocks in your mouth rub, you ain't never peeled no onions. You don't really look so G to me. Fly wife out for the scenery, go Blue Jays for the eatery. Then I come back where I need to be. A black man who ain't move so easily. One grievance is the money or God that you're preaching. You ain't talking that poor law Cephas. You don't know peace if you don't know Jesus. I live in a place where we all got mashes, no permit, and we all could back it. Even a hermit under his jacket, still that peace couldn't conjure a challenge. No, my man looking like a savage soul. Still we don't know what he has to know. Ain't we men to be saving souls, not them houses and faking loans. Go tell mom that I'm writing again. I don't wanna hear you were right in the end. Wrote this here for my guys in the ends. Those still stuck in that social housing know that.
So that'll be all, bro. That was 30 minutes of Christian rap. So I hope you enjoyed it. Coming from a secular perspective, now you know what that means. What are your thoughts?
Could I grab the mic too? Could I grab the mic?
That's right there. Just don't touch the tape. It's a broken mic. You have to leave it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We're good. We're in.
I love to grab the mic.
Don't take the mic.
I love all the creativity. It's hard to really just sit down and sound that good and flow that good and have that much wordplay without using cuss words as filler words and just having just a bunch of thought behind it. Every word has meaning, and I loved it. Honest opinion.
Thank you, brother. I just want to encourage the youth out there. Hopefully you share this with your friends. I want to encourage people to have a standard for what they listen to have a standard for what they say. And don't be fooled. You will reap what you sow. If I could dedicate a whole episode to just telling you how much I've messed up to try and save you time, but you probably wouldn't listen to me. So if I could just say one thing, it would be, if you think about doing something, you probably shouldn't do it. Probably do the opposite. Or probably don't do it at all. This is self-control. Bear fruit. Zay the Blacksmith. When we come back next week, or maybe Friday with Tone Truth, we're going to hear from him. Send him some beats. I'm excited to see what you do with it, brother.
Tone Ruth out. I don't know what to say. Is that what I say?
On the strength.
Off the strength.
On it.
On the strength.
I say on the strength. What does off the strength mean to you?
So if you take a shot of off the strength, that means you're off of the strength. You know, or the drink could be the strength, and you take the shot of the drink.
You're off the strength. You're off the strength. I got you. He's off the strength.
None of these other fruits on this tree ever grow. The law of harvest says that you reap what you sow. So fertilize the roots so the fruit is sweet when it shows. Yep, the last of the fruits of the spirit is self-control, which we have to produce for these other fruits to grow. The law of harvest says that you reap what you sow. So fertilize the roots so the fruit is sweet when it shows. Day by day, minute to minute, teach me your ways. God, I pray by your spirit I will obey. Every day that you have given to me is grace. Lord, in all of my deeds and the words I say. Day by day, minute to minute, teach me your ways. God, I pray by your spirit I will obey. Every day that you have given to me is grace. Lord, in all of my deeds and the words I say. Hey yo, hope y'all ready to roll, cause we gon' dive into self-control. And so let me define it. If you peep the Greek, you'll see that it means strength. And otherwise defined as one holding himself in. This is the virtue of one who masters all of his desires and all his passions. It's what's in effect when we deflect temptation that attracts us. It's God's given grace to resist when Satan attacks us. It's the last of the list in the 5th chapter of the fruits that are given so we can live them in practice.
But only God's spirit makes it active. It's a massive feat, like taking a whole city captive. It takes a mightier man to control his actions and watch what comes from his mouth, cause he can't put it back in. It's what God is crafting and those that he's drafted. So let's let him shape and mold us until we behold our master. Day by day, minute to minute, teach me your ways. God, I pray by your spirit I will obey. Every day that you have given to me is grace, Lord, in all of my deeds and the words I say. Day by day, minute to minute, teach me your ways. God, I pray by your spirit I will obey. Every day that you have given to me is grace, Lord, in all of my deeds and the words I say. Walk with me on the stroll to the throne of grace of his highness, and recognize our need for what only he can provide us. Let's take our care to the Father in Jesus' name. Lord, we acknowledge you're worthy to be praised, and we confess that we've sinned against you today. I know I lack self-control and I need grace. I pray the same for my brothers and sisters listening. Help us to obtain a good measure of self-discipline, cause as for me, I know that I can be impulsive, and how I interact with folks can even be imposing. At times I need you just for me to be quiet and tame this wild tongue, cause from it I breathe fires. Plus I got a war inside with lust and pride, and at times I need you to help me to just turn my eyes. So it's in the name of Christ we taking our cares to you, and trust by the Spirit of God will bear. Day by day, minute to minute, teach me your ways. God, I pray by your spirit I will obey. Every day that you have given to me is grace, Lord, in all of my deeds and the words I say. Day by day,